Yo, 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 yo. Hey, well, I'm probably going to make like a thumbnail or something, so you probably already know this, but my buddy was telling me that he tried this. Oh, it's kind of a weird color because of my green screen, but this Hot Ones Last Dab, which, I mean, I don't think it's the real one. And we were talking about that in text message. Like they probably turned the volume down a little bit for Shake Shack, but this is like from Shake Shack or something. So, I already opened it and I tried it and stuff like that. So to be honest with you, it's not that big of a challenge. I could pretend like it's a way bigger deal and be like, I've never tried it before, but I already tried it. And so I figured it would be interesting if I did technical analysis today after I'm going to take a way bigger, bit of it. It's going to mess me up for a little bit. I do have my water, but I don't really need it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do that on video, and then we're gonna analyze the chart. We're gonna talk about what's going on. So, you can see here, I'm squirting. I'm spilling it all over my desk right now. Nice, nice. For the YouTube, we need more. Need more depth. Oh my God, it's on my pants now. Okay, this is not going how I thought it would. All right, so look, we got a nice quality helping there. This is definitely way more than I've had. I'll even dip it off of my desk a little bit here, which is disgusting in nature. I'm going to go get a paper towel mid-video, and I'm not going to edit it out. But you can see I got a good amount on here, and I'm just going to eat it. Okay, be right back. Get a paper towel. I just realized you guys might think that I fucking spit it out. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get another... Do I take it to the head? I'll take a drop to it. This is stupid. This is for you, Chase. Hey, trade me Lamar Jackson in return for this. All right. Think we're good? I'm gonna try and go without water. All right. So, oh, wait. Let me get some water. It's pretty hot. I got a little arrogant. Oh, now I got hiccups. This is a terrible idea. All right. All right. I don't know if I can do this. Whew. All right. So yesterday, I turned a lot of stuff off, but that's not what we want. Okay, yesterday, what we talked about was how we were expecting a rejection down. Okay, I'm not gonna be a bitch the whole time. Okay, give me a sip of water. I'll be good. All right. Whew. Okay, we're almost there. It's pretty hot. All right. Whew, man, that surprised me. That should be good YouTube content. Maybe somebody will clip that. Chop it up a bit. Anyway, one more sip of water. I'm sorry. We're freaking 4 minutes in. I haven't done anything useful. Sorry. All right. All better. For now, until the water stops cooling me off. So what we said was we were expecting a break up towards the midline, and we were targeting kind of this. Why is this weirdly colored? Dang it, man. Why is this color? Oh my God. My mouth is burning, guys. we were targeting this 707 level because we saw this as an accumulative structure that was happening down here. And that's pretty much what happened. And then it's crazy because you hit the 707, you briefly broke above it on ES1, and then you tanked for the rest of the day. And it was after you had that bad jobs report. So honestly, I knew jobs was coming over, before the session, and I was kind of worried about it because I was like, dang, man, like, this could be one of those things that kind of breaks the technical thing. But you had this big dump from the bad jobs report or whatever. I don't even know what was on the report, honestly. And then, and I bet you this was a 707 here too, just to show you guys how powerful this is. 786. I'm going to make a note of that because what I'm noticing is if at any point you test the 786, right? So let me zoom in here so it's easier for you to see. If at any point you break the 707, it was a terrible idea to do this for a video, and you test the 786, it's usually a signal that you're going to end up breaking back down below the structure, is what I'm noticing with SPX. So just make a note of that if you're using this 707 at all. And you look, early in the day, this thing's breaking down, and I'll go find the tweet right quick because I'm the best YouTuber ever, and I always prepare and have the tweets ready. Before, I always have the tweets ready before here it is. So literally, this thing is literally knifing, okay? You see this? We'll go down to like the 5-minute chart. This thing is literally off a diving board here. Off of the jobs report, whatever happened. In a matter of 30 minutes, you were down 1% on S&P, which is crazy. And I tweeted, this structure is bullish. It's going to 37.45 in my opinion. And this was strictly based off of I believe, this 707. Yep. So hold on, let me paste that tweet again. So here, as a result of this, right, we had from the time of that tweet 1.5% move back up in the matter of an hour or so. Okay, and then you see this here. So, and I know I didn't draw this perfectly, but I said in 37.45 in my tweet, right? So based on that 707 and however I might have drawn it or whatever, right? You did break above it. So I'm not perfect. But you only saw 0.7% or 0.8% is what I got on mobile earlier. I'm sorry, 0.07 or 0.08% above 37.45, the level that I gave, okay? And I'm not saying this to show off. And I'm not saying this to say that it's financial advice that you should take or whatever. I think you should be doing this on your own, 100%. Don't do anything based on what I'm doing. I'm just providing analysis. But it shows the power of this 707 Fibonacci on log scale, by the way. In that you can have this crazy dive off and still end up reaching that level. It's just crazy. So then what happens? You actually absolutely poop all over yourself. So probably what occurred here is a bad jobs report, whatever. They had some like real selling happen, and then some algos bought in at some key levels. Push the price back up so that they could redistribute some of their shares out here and get this distributive structure out. So what did we say after we were expecting this pop up? What did we say after was going to happen? Well, what we've been expecting is continuation down this bear trend, previous bear trend that's now a bull trend. Well, it's pretty much a bear trend that is now acting as support. Sorry, got my words messed up there. I got a little bit of pepper in my mouth still. We've recovered well, I think. Hopefully this video is not a travesty because of my little charade at the beginning, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So now what? Well, same thing as yesterday, okay? If you break below here and then you retest it, especially on higher time frames, and then you create a new low. So pretty much from here, if you create a new low on this level, this 3666 pretty much, you're probably going to pull back in this manner, and then you're going to retest and you're going to fail. And it's going to be ugly, like we said yesterday, okay? But we were saying that we were expecting these sorts of moves in that we would continue down, right, and retesting this. And what we're looking for if we want to be bullish on the market is you continue to kind of trade back down into here until you hit the apex of this 707, which I'm just going to make the 707 gold right quick. So you see the most important level, in my opinion, here. Okay? So until you reach this apex, and then the next major apex, so if this one doesn't work out and you break back down below it, perhaps you would see continuation again, but instead to this lower 707 based on this, the local low, which is around 3,500. So what that would look like is something like this. And like we said yesterday, you want to see. So let me point out these levels right quick because I haven't really done that yet. So I believe it was this one. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Okay. So 36, 44, 25. Okay. We're going to draw a ray off of that because that's our first like major support that we're looking for. We'll make it gold. No, we'll make it, what's a unique color that's not in the chart yet? Teal? Yeah, sure, teal works. And then the second one is 35, 80, 25, looks like, right? Or 50, whatever. I mean, look, yeah. If you want to try and nail it to the penny, you go ahead, live your life. But I'm more of a range guy, okay? But anyway, so if it breaks a little bit below here, whatever, it'd still be all right. And then also what you're going to be looking at from like a pattern perspective is maybe you're looking for some sort of falling wedge look that eventually develops here. Looks pretty nice if that were to happen. And then eventually you would hit this level and then probably continue to round out until you start to create higher highs and higher lows. And then the reason that we wanted this to happen was because we're looking for, before we can break this midline and get super bullish, this was really what it was, right? Because everybody was getting really all bullish. Oh, man, yeah, we're going to go up and we're going to break through this midline and blah, blah, blah. Like, there was a lot of bullish sentiment on Twitter. And I was saying, like, there's no way, whenever we were back here before we did this double top, I was just like, I mean, you could break through the midline, but I think it's highly unlikely. I think that you have to really round up and create some more bullish structure. And this timeline isn't necessary, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to get this like perfect nailed down path that's going to be so awesome or whatever. Just a general idea and the general motion of the market is what we're trying to capture here, so that then on a day-to-day basis we can do analysis and we can know what to expect going into that trading day, into that session. And even if you're more of a macro person like me, just kind of have a general idea of how you want to position yourself and, how you want to make sure that you're managing your risk and stuff like that. So we always say, look, if you break below here, then really bad things are going to happen. If you break, if you do this, then maybe good things can happen, whatever, right? So bad, good, bullish, bearish. I don't think bears are bad or bulls are good or whatever. I just, generally people think that bullish is good, bearish is bad, whatever. But some people really like the bearish stuff, and I like bearish stuff. It's fun. Anyway, that's pretty much where we stand. So what do we think about tomorrow? Well, I think that tomorrow, Friday, maybe, I mean, you could have like a cool off sort of day, whatever, right? Where you kind of go sideways, chew up some options premium, a bunch of people holding calls, holding puts. Oh, I'm gonna buy the dip, the call side versus the put side. The world's ending, dude. We're definitely gonna break down and like make new lows, bro. So look, options. People who write these options contracts, institutions, things like that, they understand this price action much better than me or you do. And they take advantage of it by writing these contracts, and then you sit and get theta decayed and just give them money. Happens to the best of us. But the next 707 that I would be watching from like a more macro perspective. Ooh, look at this alignment here. Yeah. Oh, what am I moving? Let me get this off of the screen. I would be watching. Okay. Look, check me out. Hear me out here, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. I know there's a few ladies out there, like 0.01% of my audience. I would be looking for this apex over the course of. Oh, this says it would happen on Friday. Dude, wouldn't that be so sick if tomorrow you have, oh my goodness, the whiplash in this market is so exciting. Wouldn't it be something if you had a 1.6% day? Look, I'm not necessarily calling for it, but our system so far has worked pretty well. So, and then what, how long? Oh, no. They wouldn't. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Yo, I thought that all was in Friday. I was like, what time frame am I on? There's no way. There's no way. Let me get the date and price range, yeah. So here, okay, we'll color this green for bulls. Yeah. And then oh, dude, literally right at close, everybody goes into the weekend super bullish and then they tank it. Oh, it's juicy. Oh, I like it. I think this is what's going to happen. I mean, look, not financial advice, handle your business or whatever, but I did tweet shortly after market close. I was out and about. My son's got the flu. My fiance's sister has the flu. So we were at the doctor, her little sister, and we were at the doctor with them and stuff like that. So I wasn't very timely with my tweets today on tracking the market and stuff like that, except for in the morning. I was pretty on point then. But I did, before close. No, not before close. It was after close, probably 15, 20 minutes after close. I did say, look, I mean, this does look pretty accumulative down here. Now, for this big of a move, I wouldn't say that this is that accumulative. So it is possible that you, maybe in overnight session, you have this sort of, maybe even you freak some people out and you round out like this. But I do think that there's a good possibility that you have a... Dude, I literally, after today and like the sentiment and everything, I literally feel crazy right now saying this. But look, I'll say that it looks like it could be a good thing, but if you invalidate 36.60 at this point, if you break below 36.66.50, right, the local low here that occurred today, I would not be in any sort of leveraged long position. If you have like a bad, a bearish future session, right? You go down here. Even look, we'll pull here. We'll pull a 707 for this range, right? So really in futures, be looking for support at 36.72. Okay, looks pretty good, guys. This looks pretty convincing. This looks like something that really could happen. Wow. it, and maybe you even dip lower, right? And you could still have this rubber band up because this is just a local 707, and eventually you'll probably break down to lower lows like we're projecting here. So yeah, I mean, if you make a lower low on this 36.25, 36.6, 366.25, okay, if you make a new low, you are below the support trend that we've been talking about for days, okay? I would not. I am not going to be sitting there. Me personally, you can do whatever you want, not financial advice. I would not be sitting there going, "Yeah, dude, I'm buying calls on this new low. It's a spring or whatever." I need to see you break back in. Like, there's no way I'm under here. I'm not going to be under this red line buying calls. There's no way. What am I going to miss out on? Like, what? 0.3% move when I could be, I can feel a little bit more safe. Maybe I grab something up here or something, and then I can still capture 1.17. Look, man, everybody's risk tolerance is different, and if you want to nail the bottom and you want to be that guy, you go ahead and be that guy. But look, man, I'm gonna be looking for the bullish opportunity. And just for some insight on the system that I want to develop and I want to create rules around, but just to give you an idea of where we're at with it, basically it works like this, all right? When you have a change in direction, we're looking for support on the 707, okay? And so once you break the 707, and specifically, and I think this will end up being a rule, but I don't know exactly how I want to term it. Once you break the 707 and you test the 786, it is generally speaking a signal that you will eventually break lower, okay? It doesn't mean that you will right away, so you could still have a relief rally up, but it does generally mean that you will end up breaking that level, okay? And the way that you would find the next level to be watching for in that direction is you pull another relevant bottom, right? And you watch that 707 and see how the market sort of structures itself, right, along these trends with these Fibonacci's. And then if you were to break below this Fibonacci, then we would start to watch this Fibonacci. And you can see how, like, basically what you can do, because a lot of times you're not going to just like hit this 786 and then crash right through it. A lot of times what happens is you have like a relief bounce. So if you have that relief bounce, there's your kind of opportunity, right? You got your entry at the 707. Not financial advice, whatever. This is just kind of the general, like, how I'm kind of starting to build the strategy for rules basis, and I want to share it eventually. So I'm trying to figure that out. But if you tap that 786, you look for that relief rally because you entered at the 707. You look for the relief rally up. Maybe you want to be adventurous and search for that higher return, or inverse. This works inverse as well. 707s are absolutely nasty, as I said earlier in the video. For inverse, I mean, it literally called the top within like a couple points. What? What was it here? Yeah, within a couple cents. I mean, maybe even this one is the perfect one. Oh my god, it fucking nailed it. I just got chills. Oh no. Wait. Oh, this one's even better. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is, I mean, what is this? Guys, what the okay, 5 seconds. 5 second chart. Let's see. You guys see I got that premium bag, you know what I'm saying? I had to put TradingView in their place, I need my second charts, TradingView. I'm going down to the second, baby. Let's see how long we spent above this 707. Oh my god. Wait until Trace sees this. He's going to poop all over himself. He's going to poop, dude. Hold on, we got to do a little scrolling cuz 1 second, Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't even spend a second. You didn't even You didn't even close a 1 second candle above this line. It makes me want to cry a little bit. So look, you guys, I know for there are people that are watching this and they're going, what the fuck is he talking about with the 707 shit? But look, this is what I just, not financial advice. I want you to go play with this, okay? I want you to draw a Fibonacci on your thing. If you don't have the 707 on there, delete one of these bottom ones, the extensions that you don't use as often. Change it to the 707. Make sure your fib levels are based on log scale in your settings here, okay? And then I want you to just go back in the historical chart, look on the minute time frame, look on the hourly, look on the daily time frame, on ES1 exclamation, or you can do it to, SPY if you like trading SPY, whatever. But I just like ES1 because it has better price context. But like literally, we predicted this top back here. You see this? By drawing this macro fib here, okay? A little bit too much noise on the chart. Sorry. Let me turn down the volume a little bit here. Look, this is one of those videos I don't normally do. I probably have never even done this before, but this is one of those videos. Maybe you want to go back, watch it again, and take some notes about some things that maybe sound foreign to you, something like that, whatever. Share them with me on Twitter. My DMs are open now, by the way, on Twitter, so you can follow me there and you can send me DMs if something hits you. Like if you're doing research like this and something hits you that's interesting. But I'm going to tell you right now, once we broke a higher high here, and you guys can go back and watch the YouTube videos, go look on my Twitter history. I was saying, look, man, the most likely thing to happen is we rally to 4,300, and part of that was, well, you had this downtrend. And really, I was more focused on SPY back then. You had this downtrend here, right? And I correlated it with this 707 level drawn from here. And look at where you found resistance, right? So this is not just a day trade thing, okay? The macro chart, all the way down to the minute chart, you've seen it all happen in this video, is respecting this Fibonacci level, which no one has, by the way. Like, literally no one has 707 on their chart. I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube all the time. All I see is 618. Sometimes I see 65, but I mainly see just like the basic Fibonacci's that are there. I'm telling you right now, man, like this log 707, like they're gonna have to the algorithms are using this, and if they find my YouTube videos, they might fucking change this shit, because it's clear that whoever controls the market or something, whatever, this is their thing, okay? This is like their sauce, okay? This is what they're doing. And I haven't gone back and done like really historical charts or something on this. Like gone back in time and tested 707s and stuff like that. This one's not super crispy, but whatever. But I mean, it's undeniable that this has some value. So again, I'm trying to formalize it, make it something a little bit easier to consume, something like, anybody could consume and kind of understand. But it's some interesting stuff, man. And so this video went a little bit longer than I thought. I know that I had like probably 10 minutes of like suffering at the beginning of the video, and I'm not going to edit it because I'm not going to do that. Because I'm going to go hang out with my sick kids and get the flu. Make sure that I get the flu myself. Hey, did you guys notice that they didn't have the flu there for like a couple years, and now they have the flu again? Like, people. It's a weird thing. This chart makes a lot of sense, guys. I'm gonna say I like where we're headed. I think tomorrow's Big Green Day, but if you make a new low, don't come if this chart makes a new low on that level. Do not come in here talking about some, oh, you're never right, whatever. Watch the last few videos. Go scroll back on my Twitter for the past few weeks. See what I was convicted in, what I was questionable about, or whatever. This 707 shit has been magic. Excuse my language. I think I might have cursed earlier in the video. But dude, we are in interesting times. I'm going to tell you that. I was telling Trey the other day, I was texting him, and I was like, bro, this shit, this trend lines plus 707 works so well. I don't even know how anything else works. Like, I've done well, done this for a long time, and I'm sitting here questioning all of it because of this. And I want to go back and look at historical charts like before this bear trend. Is this only the personality of the chart in this bear trend? I don't know that. I haven't gone and back tested to that degree yet. But we're in some interesting times, guys. So hopefully you gained value from this video. If you did, make sure you drop a comment down below. Show me some love, dude. I got a DM today, and I'm not gonna talk about, like, I'm not gonna say who it was and stuff like that. But again, I really have enjoyed having my DMs open. I've had pretty much all positive. But somebody said, from your tweet, I thought you would be in the gym, but I got lost between the bigger picture for this week and the daily thing. I completely lost track after the 37:40 touch and retraced to 37:09. It's like I got blank. What are we looking at? If you could suggest advice. I was like, hey, did you watch my video from last night? I know I posted really late last night, so I kind of feel bad because this guy seemed like he might have gotten lost in the sauce. But anyway, he said, no, sir, I did not. I just did right now. I missed one video and I end up on the wrong side for the daily. I've been following you since a good long time. Appreciate your reply. He says, you in all honesty have been like a pillar who makes me want to be more disciplined while at it and have an open mind. And you know, it felt good, you know? It felt good to have a real positive message. Again, all my DMs have been mostly positive. My comments, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Mostly positive. You guys get it. I think a lot of you guys are watching and you're really, you know, taking the time out to understand, and you're not taking a crazy risk or anything like that. You're just trying to understand the dynamic of price action a little bit better, and that's the point of the channel. I'm not trying to turn you guys into freaking super traders. If you want to watch day trader content, they got guys out there like JPA Trades. You can watch Kane Capital stuff, but for me, it's more about understanding the macroeconomic price action. And trying to figure this thing out, you know? It's a constant learning experience. It's so much fun. I'm a real analytical dude, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. And I'm really passionate about it, and I really enjoy teaching and helping people. So that's pretty much what we've been doing here. And I know, like, the views are down and stuff like that lately, but because I'm not covering, you know, a lot of you guys might know. But to be honest with you, you know, I'm getting so much more. I feel so much better in the space that we're in now. We're having fun. We're learning about the market. What more can you ask for, you know? So I'm really enjoying this. Thank you guys so much, those of you who have supported. The trolls, I mean, you know, if you want to spend your adult life trying to, I don't really understand. Like, there's literally an account I'm not going to name here. They literally post hateful tweets, like reply to me, like multiple times per week, like 4 or 5 times a week. And they're a grown man, got a beard and everything in their profile picture because, you know, beards are manly. And literally for a year now. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, this guy is a grown man. Like, I just couldn't imagine myself in a headspace where, like, I mean, he's essentially devoted his life over the course of the past year or so to, like, sending me troll tweets. Like, he doesn't have many followers. He's got, you know, maybe like 1,000. I'm not saying 1,000's a little. I'm just saying, like he's not crushing it as a result of this. He's not getting a lot of reactions on his replies. He's just there to, like, what, make me feel bad? I don't care about that. I don't care about that. It's just like crazy to me because I'm just sitting here like, what does this guy do? Like, does he have a job? Does he just sit here and troll people on Twitter? And he's got his identity? That's like, come on, man. Trying to help people, you know? Look, I'm not sitting here saying that I don't fucking try to troll people and make jokes and shit. Like the Jackson Hunter shit that's been going on Twitter. Like, but dude, look, I'm having fun with it, whatever. I think he's kind of in on it, you know? He's kind of like trolling. I can't help but think that. But, I, I'm not trying to make the guy feel bad, but again, I don't care about this guy that's doing this. And he's got there's a couple of them. There's a couple of them. Actually, like there's probably like 3 or 4 of them that are like there all the time. I just kind of wonder. I'm like, damn, like do these guys have like families or like it's kind of sad, you know? That's kind of how I see it. But that's kind of a weird turn for the video. Anyway, hopefully you guys have a great day. It's 35 minutes in. You got a little bit into my head here. You get to hear some of my thoughts, stuff like that. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed and until next time, we're going to sing a song. We're going to sing. Oh, dude, I had a good one earlier, and now I can't think about it. You know what I noticed? I always go to, like, Zombie, and I've gone to Black Hole Sun a lot of times. I need to stop singing those songs, which now are filling my head. But, oh, dude, I found out that yesterday, I found out that, what's that guy's name? The singer for 30 Seconds to Mars is Jared Leto, who is Morbius or whatever, and he also played in Fight Club. How old is this? He's I looked it up. This guy's 50. He was the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars when they had that "You're killing me" song. He was like 34, 35 years old. This is like a 20, 25-year-old singer band that would have a song like this. This guy's ageless. He's like the White Pharrell or something like that. Go break me down, you're killing me. But who has time to be in Fight Club and then be the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars and then come back around and be in this Morbius, which wasn't the best movie, but like, damn, this guy's he's an astute and also young looking gentleman. All right. He looks like he's 30. What a weird video this one is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. All right, I'm leaving. Goodbye.